The August 3rd Walmart shooting rocked many El Pasoans. Some were forced to rise up and lead our community throughout its darkest days.
And that role fell to former El Paso Mayor DeMargo, who was in office at the time of the shooting. ABC 7's Rosemary Montañez spoke with him about this solemn anniversary, and she joins us now live. Rosemary?
Yeah, former El Paso Mayor DeMargo was actually in Austin when that shooting happened. He says his phone was flooded with text messages and phone calls. He says this attack was personal.
It impacted a lot. It's one reason I don't want to let it be forgotten. I want our city needs to be recognized.
With every turn of a page, DeMargo is reminded of that day. While El Pasoans were seeing the tragedy up close, Margo was 500 miles away, rushing to get back home. He knew very little about what was happening.
So I got on the plane, and for an hour and a half, nothing. All I could do was look out the window and pray.
Margo arrived in El Paso and was briefed on the shooting as the death toll continued to climb. In the days and weeks after, Dee and First Lady Adair were close to those who were hurting.
Adair and I went to every visitation and funeral. And it's indelibly imprinted my mind.
The shooting would end up marking Margo's mayoral term. Margo has held numerous leadership positions throughout his career, but nothing could have prepared him for this.
I had no experience for this. You know, I've said before, all I could do is pray. That's what I did on the airplane coming over, while I was here, and at every event. And if I hadn't had a spiritual foundation, I'm not sure. I might have cratered. It was tough. It was tough for those families. It's still tough.
Last July, the Walmart shooter was sentenced to 90 consecutive life sentences. Margo was inside the federal courthouse for that moment.
I don't want anybody to forget. These people need, our community needs the healing, and these families need the recognition of what transpired that day.
And for him, there's only one way El Paso will get complete healing.
Until we can have the state trial with the death penalty as a consequence, I don't think it'll be over. I still get texts from some of the family members of those who lost loved ones. I hear about how they're doing. It's personal to me. It's very personal. And I hurt for our people. And I want to get this thing resolved. Love will overcome every city.
Margo keeps this book of memories filled with dozens of letters and cards that were sent to him as people shared their condolences.
You're sweet. Hope you're okay.
He says it's a constant reminder of how the world came together for El Paso.
I mean, I've got letters here from fourth graders in France. I've got letters, I remember a 5-year-old talking about he lost his uncle. And what, I mean, it was a special time. It is special for the remembrances, not from what happened.
And it's also a very emotional time. I asked Margo what he was planning on doing today, the day of the anniversary. He says sometimes he visits the memorials while other times he prayerfully remembers the victims. But regardless of the day or the occasion, he says August 3rd is always on his mind. I'm reporting live in the Healing Garden. Rosemary Montañez, ABC 7.